Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an update to my earlier repairs when I replace ignition coils and spark plugs without removing the intake. My subscribers often face with difficulties when removing and installing the first cylinder coil of a Jaguar X-type, so I took this update where I show you how I easily do it using an 8mm ratcheting wrench. In the second part of this video I'll give you some tips how I installed the first cylinder ignition coil and how I easily fit the coil retaining bolt. So let's begin. Here is an 8mm ratcheting wrench that costs about $1 but is worthy of much more than I paid for it. The first cylinder coil can be clearly seen from the upper end of the engine but cannot be so easily accessed. I prefer to unplug the connector so far as the coil itself is secured on its place with a bolt. I do it using two long screwdrivers. I press on the clip from the upside and push the connector from behind the engine, you see. After that I get an 8mm ratcheting wrench and start unscrewing the bolt. I show you the process both from the upper end and from the right passenger side of the car, so that you could get better idea of how it is being done. After the bolt is unscrewed, I can easily remove it from between the intake manifold and the engine head. Here it is. As for the coil itself, it can be removed through the hole in the manifold. Sometimes I have to turn it a bit clockwise. It is not difficult to remove it from where it belongs, considering that it sits closer to the right front end of the engine, and I can easily help myself with the left hand from behind the manifold. Here you can see the OEM number of a Jaguar X-type ignition coil, and I'll give it to you in description below as well. In the second part of this video I show you not only how I install the ignition coil of the first cylinder, I'll give you some tips that will help you do it easily without any complications. I prefer to plug in the connector before the coil is secured on its place. Here is better access to the coil and I can easily draw together the female and male parts of the connector using a long screwdriver. After that I get a piece of wire, make a loop around the coil retaining bolt and fit it where it belongs. When the bolt will be tightened, I'll just pull the wire out and the bolt will remain on its place. You see, I put the bolt into the hole, fit a ratcheting wrench on its head and press the construction down with a long screwdriver. The screwdriver is securing the bolt on its place and makes the wrench ratchet until the bolt is tightened enough to make the wrench ratchet without any additional help. After the bolt is nearly tightened, but there is still enough space between its head and the coil, I pull the wire out and complete the ignition coil installation. That is, I tighten the bolt to the end. And if you haven't given me a thumb up yet, it's the right time now to do so.